Hello all, thank you for being here. My name is Bob, and this is Dior SAUVAGE Parfum review. I'm excited about this one, and of course I'm a big fan of Sauvage, and more so now this past year of the EDP. The EDP is an attention getter. Yeah, I got proof. I like the EDP a lot more now. I still like the EDT the best before this. There's the parfum. There's the B. There's this Dior box, which I love. Just a box that fits snugly around. Nothing fancy. And then the Dior sprayers, especially, I don't know, the EDT, are the best darn sprayers in the world. You can do a third of a spray. You can do a half a spray, and you can do a full spray. Oh, yeah. So, you know, my keyboard now. That is Sauvage. Beautiful presentation, beautiful bottle, the best sprayers in the world. You know what I mean? Once again, magnetic tops for the Privé and Sauvage. Don't pull them off. You know, you're gonna wear out the dipole magnets. Just twist and it goes off. Like I said, I'm excited. I love this stuff. This is a 2019 release from Christian Dior. Think of Sauvage, right? So we all know the EDT, and you all have your opinions about it. This is a deeper, darker, ambery Sauvage. It's not heavy like this one is, all right? It's not as heavy as the EDP. It's translucent, in my opinion, right? So a dark, ambery translucence. It's not loud like the EDT and the EDP. It sits closer. That's what the parfums do, right? The blue and all that. For the quiet, a little bit intellectual, not intellectual, just quiet thinker, run deep, run silent, a little bit bad boy. Think Casino Royale and James Bond, Daniel Craig. He's wearing this when he's goes to the table playing baccarat and sits down, and there's a bunch of people around the table, rich people, dressed to the nines, and of course a couple of beautiful women. Daniel Craig and Casino Royale. Think of that. Or, best case scenario for this, imagine being a well-dressed, groomed guy at the final table of, you know what, the World Series of Poker. A lot of guys are in sweatshirts, t-shirts, you know, sunglasses, but you're dressed pretty nice, you know, pretty sleek, dapper, and you're wearing this. You're wearing Sauvage perfume. That's what I see with this. This one is a finished. A lot of you would think, in the perfume snobs, I probably agree that this is a finished Sauvage. And finally something that you can tolerate or like. I believe this is the most gorgeous, you know, out of all of them. As you ask, you know, hey, Bobby Dior, you know, which one do you like the best now? How do you differentiate this one? I think Sauvage Parfum is the most gorgeous out of all of them, right? The first one is the loudest, the original, just like BDC, a breakthrough, you know. Longevity is very good on this. The projection is a little tame, a little quiet, and the sillage is awesome, like all Dior's, or all Sauvages, in my opinion. So when to wear this? Like I just said, evening scenario, evening out to most occasions or a special occasion. Sauvage Parfum. Best case to a nice, intimate evening social occasion that might result in some close quarter skin to skin interaction at the end. You know, close quarter combat. Do you know what I mean? With you and someone that you are very attracted to. Is Parfum the best Sauvage? There's another question that that might come up or might come up in the comments. And in the comments below, please let me hear your questions, because I quickly got to know this. I've worn it a lot to work. I haven't had it for a long time. You can go back a couple months ago when I got this in my vids. Check it out. I was excited. But like I said before, in terms of the perfume snobs and their standards, I would say that they would say yes. You know, we're only talking about majority is 51% or 60%. Yes, this is the best Sauvage, the most polished, refined. And I wouldn't disagree with that. If you ask me my subjective personal opinion, I still love the EDT the best. And then I would say I'd like this second. And then this used to be a far second behind the EDT when I first got it to 2 years after. But this past year, I love this, even though it packs a little maybe too much in there. But a word about the EDP, this stuff gets you noticed and liked. Compliments, right? Let's cut to the chase here. This stuff gets you compliments from strangers. And I had gotten that this past year or last year at work from nice customers, and they didn't end up buying anything yet, but the wife just asked, excuse me, Bob, one more thing. What's the cologne you're wearing? And her husband's standing right there next to him, just a young, modern day, whatever you want to call it, husband, where she's in charge, you know. And I said, it's Sauvage, but it's the EDP, and so on and so on. So I instructed him to get that for Christmas. But this is going to jump out less. But you know, when you're with your wife or your girlfriend or your significant other and you're steady, right? I think this is the one. This is the one. Because you don't want to shout out loud when you already know the person, you know. Yeah, I think this is the most polished. It has its, so if you have the EDT and you have this, I think you have it all. You know. You know, and you ask Bobby Dior, should I get this? And by all means, for cologne stylish men, this is a must try. This is a must try. For fanboys, this is a must get. Okay. For young Sauvage lovers, you know, in that category of Dior boys, this is close to encroaching on a must-get backup bottle, right? Because you never know what's going to happen with this. But say you're like 35 or younger, and you love Sauvage like I do. This is a must-get backup bottle. So get one, wear it, love it, and then get a brand new one and just store it. So that I'll even say that for the Dior boys out there. I think I'm wearing maybe an appropriate shirt for this. Kind of dark. You know, Johnny Depp. I got nothing against him. I ain't got nothing against him. I think they picked a good guy. You know, he has his troubles. He's got his lots of troubles. I got my troubles. You know, I'm still yet to grow up, and I think that's the Sauvage Dior boy, Dior fanboy. Still, adolescence runs through our blood, compared to like a Guerlain or a Chanel guy wearing a tie and a suit and a jacket. They're grown-up men with families, but stylish men that are still boys. That's Dior in my, well, I'm getting off the subject. That's Dior Sauvage in my opinion. Look at that. That's the best spray in the world. So that's my shtick. That's what I got to say about this. I give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, and definitely check this out if you already haven't. You know, it takes me a little while to get in on the game. I don't jump on things, but it took me a little while to jump on Sauvage. I didn't like it at the beginning. I didn't like blue at the beginning, but I stumbled upon Sauvage when I was getting a OG bottle of La Nuit. I said, I'll buy this, and then I fell in love with it. So there's my shtick. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, even gals, and I'll catch you next time on this channel, on this perfume channel of mine. So much love, and thank you very much as usual. Sauvage Parfum. It's up there. It's up there. I recommend it highly. Okay, that's it.